Hey guys, Tom Hall, Keller Williams Elite, and the Tom Hall Group coming at you today. We're actually going to do a YouTube live today. Okay, so um, a lot of people are going to Facebook jail lately, and I can't go live on Facebook for until June 4th. But Facebook can't stop me from doing a YouTube live, and they can't stop me from doing a watch party. So I'm going to do this live on YouTube as a coming soon. One of our properties, I'm going to do a 3D walkthrough, and then we're going to be able to look at that and go a little bit more in depth as to what the listing looks like, and then I'm going to do a watch party via Facebook. Okay, so same thing, accomplished the same thing. Never really got a lot of people going to the Facebook Lives anyways. But the watch parties always do attract a lot of people. So always work around, always thinking, always going outside the box, everybody. So if you're a buyer or if you're looking for a client out there, we've got an amazing property. This is a property near and dear to my heart because the clients are so amazing and they've taken amazing care of this house. They're going to be retiring to another market center, and they've taken such exceptional care of this property. As you can see, they've got a yard of the month sign in their front yard because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Believe it or not, that is intentional. That's a little fescue mixed with Bermuda. It looks a little patchy, but they're not weeds. It's fescue and Bermuda, so that's intentional. For certain reasons, okay, from a landscaping perspective. Anyways, we're going to jump in here. We're going to do 2308 Makaila Way in Yukon, Oklahoma, 73099, and that's priced at 209,875. It's a three-bed, two bath, and a dedicated study. Beautiful house. We're going to jump in here. The appraisal actually came back 1646 square feet. County assessor has a little low, which is kind of cool. You're getting taxed less technically, and but the builder plans were 1645, the appraisal showed 1646, and yet the county assessor was inaccurate on their measurement of the property. So, always if you're a buyer or if you're a seller, always check your appraisals and make sure that you have the right valid information so that you can, validate what your real square footage is so you're not losing out on potential market dollars, okay? And a real estate professional like me will always sit down at the table with you and ask you if you have a copy of your appraisal. If you don't have a copy of your appraisal, we can order a measuring service or an appraiser to go out there and measure the property for you. It's relatively inexpensive, and again, you could be leaving money on the table by not knowing what your actual square footage is. So again, 2308 Makaila Way. Let's look at the property map like we always do. We'll jump in here. Okay, so real quick here, there's the turnpike that's coming over here. They just extended this area out here. You've got Sarah Road right here. You've got Check Hall Road, and then this is Mustang Road. So it's between Check Hall and Mustang Road, between Southwest 15th and Southwest 29th. Okay, let's look a little bit more of what that looks like on the satellite view. Okay, we'll get down in there. Okay, so the nice thing here, I believe there's a 7-Eleven right here at the corner. Um, of Mustang Road. No, I don't think there is actually. This must be an old satellite because I want to say there is. Yeah, there is. This is the 7-Eleven right here, and they're putting up a lot of new things over here. There's going to be some buildings over here, obviously, and looks to be an apartment complex over here. Some industrial shopping over here. Okay, so I don't know if this is Google Maps. I think it is Google Maps, but the nice thing about when you're on your Google phone, it shows you all the nearby areas, and I don't think it really shows up on here. So kind of disappointed there with the whole Google Maps and so forth. Okay, so jumping off here, but it is again, like I said, property location between 29th and 15th, between Check Hall and Mustang Road. Okay, so there it is right here. Okay, so Check Hall and Mustang Road. So we're going to jump off here now. Let's go ahead and do the 3D tour, everybody, using Matterport. Okay. Okay. So we've got all of the little tags out here for the exterior. This was done by our assistant Anna over in the Philippines. She does a great job there, and I was able to map out the property and so forth. Basically, you've got a 3-car garage. It's got an epoxy floor. The property does have a storm shelter in the backyard. Wait till you see the backyard. It is gorgeous. I mean, the seller did such an amazing job on that. Okay, gotta love pop-ups right there. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in like we always do at the front door. So we're gonna jump in here. Actually, I want to jump right back out. Hold on here. So again, you've got the dedicated study, the master suite, the master ensuite, walk-in closet, walk-in shower, living room, two spare bedrooms, you know, bathroom right here, laundry room, kitchen area, garage. Okay, and we'll jump back in there and look a little bit more here as far as size. We'll just do a quick dollhouse view. This way you guys can kind of see it from a dollhouse angle. Okay, see what that looks like. All right, so there's the dollhouse view. All right, and let's go ahead and jump in at the front door. So we're going to jump in here, front door. Step on inside, and you'll notice you have bullnose corners pretty much everywhere. I noticed that the builder did bullnose corners around the windows, around here. You've got a little art niche, which is kind of nice, for plants, some, portraits or statuaries. Okay, little art niche right there. Okay, we're gonna step over here, and I like this idea of a office door. It looks good, look very contemporary. You've got engineered hardwood flooring, faux finished blinds. Okay. Got a nice remote control fan right here. Got a nice pendant light with an arch with a built-in desk. Okay, and yeah, I like the chair rail too. That was a nice added feature, the chair rail. Okay, so we've got that. Just spin around here a little bit. And okay, good size office. Really is a good size office. I think I want to measure it at around 1110. Let's check that out though. Hold on. Whoa. There we go. Okay, back to normal. Technical, technical difficulties. Working through them. Okay. So I actually did measure it from the aerial view on this or from the floor plan view, but because it's kind of choppy here, it's going to be kind of hard to get a good measurement in there in this wall as well. So take my word for it. It's a good size room. Step over here to the master suite. This is an accommodating room for sure. We'll measure this real quick here and we'll hit plus. We'll jump over here. That is around 14.5. Okay. So looks to be about 14 and a half by 13 and a half. Okay, good size room, really is. Jump over here, plenty good size for a king size bed, two nightstands. You've got kind of a slate looking tile here, staggered Jetta tub, oil rub bronze fixtures, 3 centimeter granite countertops. Okay, got the king's throne right here. I love these sellers. Look at that. I mean, they even did like the little diamond on their toilet paper. That's attention to detail. I love sellers like this. I really do. Oil rub bronze fixtures, full window or a full mirror casing. And, they really went ornamental on this casing, not just a typical square around a mirror. They did a great job on that. Built-in chest of drawers. Okay, you've got some shelving over here, lots of shelving up top there, built-in chest of drawers. Okay, and more shelving over here built in. Let's go to that walk-in shower, show you how luxurious this is. Beautiful walk-in shower. We'll walk in here and you can just kind of see it's a good size here. They've taken great care of it there. You've got the glass mosaic bead around. All right. All right. Jump out of here. Again, oil rub bronze fixtures. We're going to move on out of here. Walk out here. I like this casing over here. This is kind of a neat little feature too. Just a little, little ambiance, a little ambiotic, some good molding around there. You've got a linen closet over here. Good size living. This is beautiful living. I want to call this the flying buttress. Um, this is architecture you don't really see. Most people just do a trade ceiling, but this is a very nice trade ceiling. Uh, got a very ambient fan with the light over here. I didn't have it on for this, but the HD video does. You've got crown molding. You've got the gas fireplace here. along with the more of a kind of a rustic mantle, which is really nice. Plenty of space here to fit a TV. If somebody wanted to, they could put the TV on this wall maybe and reposition the living room a little differently. You could still have a TV coming out on this. So, and then this way you could still have all your mechanicals or your functionings behind the TV, and you can still utilize the space for a larger TV. I know a lot of people are going with bigger TVs. Okay. Okay, just looking around here, taking it all in. Kind of an open, a very open concept. You've got your kitchen island. Nice kitchen area here for a little windowsill. Kind of got the bullnose corners on it as well. And you've got your blinds. So nice little dining area here. Little kitchen in the kitchen eating area. 3 centimeter granite and 3 centimeter granite. I love the fact that they didn't match them. Um, Matching is good, but sometimes putting a little offset on the granite or the quartz can add a little bit more depth and contrast to your property. So you've got your double sinks, lordy on the pop-ups. Okay, under counter kitchen lighting, which is always nice. Encasement for the fridge. Little coffee bar area over here. Just kind of show you what that looks like from the kitchen. Like the 3 drop-down pendants, which is always nice. Okay, you got some built-in curio cabinets over here. So stainless steel appliances. Okay, built-in curio, which is always really kind of a good storage over here. I think they're using this as a little extra pantry space. So over here, you've got the garage. You've got your alarm pad. Got plenty of room for hanging clothes over here. Now, the seller did install double garage door openers, insulated garage doors over here. Now, a lot of times when I'm showing homes, I notice that the builder only puts in one garage door opener. The seller went ahead and took care of that. What is reserved on this property are the pegboards, the shelving over here, and this right here, they have a little dog run set up for their dogs. So there's a doggy door here, and there's a doggy door over here. Now, this right here is a little portable air conditioning unit they put in there. That will be removed and that will be patched over so that the new owners don't have to worry about it. But if somebody wanted that, I mean, they could leave it all open so that you could create the same thing if you do have animals or lovely pets that you want to keep acclimated in a insulated garage. Okay. So we're going to step out of the garage now. Let's go see the spare rooms. We'll walk over here. Let's just teleport directly over there. Okay. Again, bullnose corners here. So good size spare rooms. I mean, this is a full size bed. You still have room on both sides, double closets, nice ceiling fan, lots of space there. Okay, lots of storage linens, spare bath. Again, guys, attention to detail. Little things like this just show you the pride of ownership and how well this house has been taken care of. You do have the tile, the tile in the spare bath. Sometimes you see houses and they put the plastic insert. Not a big fan of that. So going the extra mile, especially with a nice tumbled tile back border, always a good feature. Okay, very clean, very and no kids in this house. So it was just them two. They retired and they're taking great care of it. You've got a programmable thermostat here. And let's look at the next bedroom here. Okay, so good sized room again. You got a clip ceiling over here. That's just the way the angle of the house is. Full size bed again, and you have plenty of room for a chest of drawers and dresser and double closets. Carpet's immaculate as well, guys. It's well taken care of. And their dogs are just 2 tiny little dogs. One's a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old. I think one's a Jack Russell, and the other one is a Chihuahua. Okay, so here we have the exterior. You got the 3-car garage, painted cedar up top here. Okay, and this is again pride of ownership. Like I said, they've got the yard of the month sign. That's always nice. Shows people that they're really taking care of it. Looking at the house this way, we've got a nice, looks like maybe a Douglas fir tree right here. Beautiful landscaping. Kind of show you what it looks like from the door view. We've got some nice trellises here. Okay, this can always be removed if you want. Again, you've got the pop-out drain that drains far enough away from the house. Um, Beautiful landscaping, good mulch. I love this red door. It just pops. It pops, I tell you. Okay, so let's move to the backyard. You guys are about to be amazed on the backyard. So, if you've got some buyers, and guys, remember, this is fescue with Bermuda. This was intentional. Okay, it's kind of a landscaping art, and this is what the seller really liked. He built this. He built this cedar shed right here. It is neat. I got to tell you, I've never seen something so well built. I don't think you could have, but he loves woodworking, and so he built this. This is going to stay. It's on some pavers over here. Got a little raised garden area here. They've done a little border for gardens around the backyard, fully fenced. Now, this is something you're not going to be able to do in some houses because when they bought this house, there was no neighbors around them. So they were able to get in a semi-raised storm shelter into the backyard. Normally, they're not going to be able to get this kind of equipment back in the backyard, especially with the narrow passage between the house. But this will fit about 6 to 7 people in this semi-raised storm shelter. Okay, look there. I mean, it's got a nice little fountain over here, which is always a good feature. You've got the kind of an oblong or oval or obelisk concrete pour here, semi-covered patio with gutters. Okay, let's look over here at the side. This was a neat feature. He put this little uh, encasement around the AC unit. I mean, a couple things. First, the dogs don't pee on it. Second of all, it'll help protect the unit from hail and other debris that might be flying at it. So this is a really good feature, I think, that you don't see a lot of people do, and you do have a nice outlet here. Okay, so no cracking along the sides. Soffits are in amazing condition. Um, the biggest thing I see is like rotting soffits in houses. But if you go through and you paint that every 4 to 5 years, you're going to be in good shape. This home is really fairly new. I mean, it was only built in 2015, so it doesn't have a lot of wear and tear on it. We'll look over here. I love his Adirondack chairs here. He actually built those as well. So he built those. We'll come over here and look here. Nice little whirly bird. I've got the exact same unit and same model in my backyard, and it's a good purchase here. Very good purchase. Love the zero scaping here. He's got the stones here for stepping back over there. And again, it is fully grassed on both sides. I didn't take a picture of this side, but there is grass on both sides. And fescue grows really well in the shaded areas, and that's what he has all up along the sides of the house. So, guys, I mean, here's the deal. This won't last long. This goes active on Friday. So Friday, we're going to start allowing showings. We're anticipating this being under contract probably by Sunday. If you have some buyers that are picky, looking for an amazing house, schedule a showing, come and take a look at it. It's not going to last long. Very well taken care of, priced accordingly to the neighborhood. I don't think you could ask for anything more. If you have any questions, give us a call back or call. I always say give us a call back. Kind of a routine thing that I talk about, when I'm lead generating. But if you're interested in the property and you don't have an agent working with you, give us a call at 405-209-9612. Again, this is Tom Hall with the Keller Williams Elite Office. We do have a Yukon office as well. We're actually building a brand new Yukon office, so we're excited to see that take place. But we have a Yukon office as well as a Northwest Oklahoma City office, and we work the entire metro. So if you're a seller looking to sell right now, we're doing, we do 3D tours on every single one of our listings. We do an HD video as well. Single property website, as you can see over here. Okay. And that single property website, offers so many different things. They can print a brochure, look at floor plans. They can check out the school districts. They can look at the calendar or the payment information calendar. They can look at the 3D tour, the HD tour, the photo gallery. Okay. Let's see, what is this? This is here's the HD video right here. If you guys wanted to watch that, we could. But again, this is on YouTube, so just go down below, find the property, hit play, and then you can see the 2-minute video for the property. Anyways, guys, if you don't have any questions, obviously I don't think you can because we're streaming live via YouTube, and I don't think too many people jump on YouTube that many days or that often, not like they do on Facebook. So we're going to get off here and hopefully find some more sellers today. I wouldn't say hopefully. I've already talked to 3 sellers today that are wanting us to come out and give them some estimations on, what it would look like to sell their property in today's market. Inventory is kind of tight, so homes are selling relatively fast. Give us a call, 405-209-9612. You can also visit us online at www.homebuyingokc.com. Thank you.